first time viewers. Welcome to IS Open FS. I'm Ezra. In this video, I'll be breaking it down from our technical analysis to explain what happened as a review on good and what we expect in this coming week. Alright, so looking at good from this 4-hour time frame, no need of going to higher time frame since market has not yet traded away from our initial range. So since we are still in this area, market broke this structure to the upside. Before market breaking this structure, we predicted that we expect market to read this particular high, and around this area we expecting a buy. You see how market was able to break this structure as a minor break structure, created a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, making this particular low inducement low, not as what a break of structure. So coming to a lower time frame, let's say for example on a 15 minutes time frame here, since this low is our inducement low, market induce it at this area with the idea of what normal inducement and a hunt of what liquidity. So since market has already induced it, this is what the nearest POI below inducement. You can see what our SC candle. So this can actually give you an edge to take a buy from here after a minor break of structure. It created a higher high, a higher low that probably on lower time frame was able to induce liquidity. At least here, this low, looking at this low, this can be what inducement low. So making this a strong area for you to take a buy continuation to the upside to target your nearest liquidity or external liquidity. So from here, give the buy, give the buy, this to target this high. So if you're able to catch this, this is cool. The first thing is what have what the concrete idea in getting what the right buyers in the market, getting the right buyers in the market. And what do you expect market to do? Are you expecting an expansion or a ranging market? So after a ranging market, there's always what an expansion. Look at it here. There was what a ranging market. That means buyers and sellers has what a balance and agreement. Then market manipulates below the what the sell side and what give an imbalanced movement. That is buyers in control at this area to the upside. The same thing here. So the same type of entry that good gave here is the same type of entry model that good gave here. So the same thing, and I already know that this area, because most people that just trade structure and inducement, they would probably look for sell here around this area, and market will probably trap them against the trend, which market actually did. So it was able to give an entry around this area after inducing this low as inducement, not as what a break of structure, in terms of following the order flow, bullish order flow. In terms of what following the what bullish order flow, market was able to give us what intent around this high. After the intent, it gave an entry at this area, a bullish entry confirmation with the buy model to expect market to rate these two highs. And these two highs, I said we expect market to what to rate two of them. So if you extended this can actually give you up to 1:36. The same thing here. So both has delivered successfully, and we would have talked about the quote data, but because of the news bank holiday that happened on Friday, the quote data has been delayed. So since it has been delayed, that means we'll probably get it on Tuesday or weekend again, so that we give the main idea why I do give my review weekend is because at least you can actually have the bias of that week, not doubting your bias. I should just give you what a stable bias, then you trade it throughout the week, then the following week I do the same thing, right? So that is how I do my stuff. So since we're expecting now a little buy continuation at this area, at least if you're looking at it in terms of inducement, market has already induced liquidity from this area. Probably this high is our inducement high, and market has already gotten to that, which will be your primary goal. So any other highs within this area can be secondary, and we expect the market now to give us what, a retracement, since we have gotten a cool model at this area. So since we have gotten this model, we will now expect market to give us a little bearish retracement from this area into this range before a buy, maybe to POI, then a drop, or market can actually start dropping to this area. But what we are expecting now for this week is to trade a little bullish movement, then a bearish retracement into this range before market break this high. But if we have any high impact news and market give a cool buy model with entry, you can actually target this external liquidity perfectly. Right? Understand the difference with news. So that is all for this week. If you want to understand more about the model and mitigation, you can hit us up on any of our social media. So good luck, good trading. See you guys in our next Outlook.